Hello, and this is Goestrick coming with you to a Salt video. Currently, I've been playing a really nice build of Light Sworns, my own, thank you, that I dubbed the rank for spam. However, Fairy Tale Snow appears to be quite abusable in this. So I have collected a few of my replays that include the Salt Winds, and let's get started, shall we? So the first one, I have a really nice hand. I have Lila, Wolf, Reasoning, Instant Fusion, DDR, standard stuff. I go in with Reasoning. He chooses one because he thinks I'm playing Infernoids, but I get out the Fairy Tale Snow, send out the Lila, and get into Minerva. Minerva summons... here we are. Minerva sent a Lumina, double summon, and a Raiden, while I then decided to use Slow Recharge, sending Wolf to the grave, and the Shaddoll fusion with Raiden. I drew 2 off it, and I was able to get the Shaddoll Beast and Soul Charge. Reinforcement of the army, getting out the Thousand Blades, Norden, Stardust Dragon, that's standard, or at least it was standard. Get out the Fairy Tale Snow, and pass. Now, he appears to be playing Artifact Satellar. It's a very odd build from my perspective, but I can't really argue with him. I mean, I haven't played it, so I don't know how it works. He activates that. I decided to tribute the Stardust in order to negate that effect. He Solemn Warnings Utopic, but I activate DDR in order to get Raiden. I can't really do anything about this one, so I then summon Scrap Dragon, activate it on Minerva, and yeah. Now I have 2 monsters on the field, a Stardust Dragon and a Scrap Dragon. And here I am going in for the Salt. Now, I summon the Raiden, the Gaga Cowboy, Upstart Goblin, Cowboy Effect, all the good stuff, all the fun stuff. Activate Cowboy, activate Lumina, summon Raiden, Synchro 7, Moonlight Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Destroy. I attack, I attack, but wait, here comes the Salt, and boom. As you can see, the Fairy Tale yugioh, or more commonly known as Fairy Tale Snow, is quite a evil card to use. Now I will be showing you yet another one of these replays. I have the other foot. Now this is one of my replays where I actually was salted myself. So I accidentally started playing with my Goestrick build, but as you can see, that never goes good. He activated the Swords of Revealing Light. I added Lantern, Raiden, sends a Solemn and a Minerva. This is basically probably going to be the most boring duel you'll see in this video, but he activates Gareth. Gareth sends 2, Galaxy Cyclone destroys. Activate Twin Twister. Oh, sorry, God. Probably should have saved the Lantern for the Minerva attack, but you never know. Here's where I started to get a little bit angry. So I summoned the Mummy and the Ghoul. Got the Alucard, Mischief Effect, get the Break, add the Vanish, attack for 43, dealing 2,000, and he destroys my Ghoul. So he then is able to activate Galaxy Cyclone and destroy my field spell. He Fairy Tale Snows Minerva effect, Raigeki, and here's where I start getting a little panicked. Yeah, I'm completely doomed at this point because I have no cards I can use. He activates Twin Twister, destroying Goestrick Scare and Goestrick Break. And that is the game. However, he activates the Snow Salt. And that was game 2. I've shown that one. Okay. So, the next one is a salt denied video. He actually denies my salt, as you can tell by the actual name. So, first off, I already have the snow on the field, Twin Twister, and Artifact Scythe. Artifact Scythe is probably one of my best cards in this deck, because I can always get the Twin Twister to kill it, and then I can just stop all plays. As you can see, I'm facing a 6 Samurai deck, and this Scythe is going to be very useful. So he activates the smoke signal, and then I activate Scythe, and he puts his monsters face down. So he activates the Sandstorm Mirror Force, and so now both my monsters are face down, his is face down, and I have a Solemn Warning on field. That's going to come into play in a little bit. Now here's where all the fun stuff starts happening. I have a Solar Recharge in hand and a Minerva. You can guess what's going to happen. Send all the cards. So I currently cannot flip up this snow. I'll activate the Raiden. He negates it with Solemn Strike. I'll activate Minerva off that, and Beast adds a Minerva to my hand. And snow flips. Yeah, this was a mess for a field, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yep, he just did a Rippling Mirror Force, and I will counter it with Dante. So I have 25. I don't know why I put it into attack position, but... Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind. I did it so I could just salt him with that. So I currently have the salt right here. Here's the salt. And his last card. Target 2 6 Samurai monsters in your graveyard and special summon those targets in face-up attack position. Destroy them during the end phase and take damage equal to their attack. As you can tell, he only has 1500. And I have snow. I attack and he activates it, denying not only my salt, but also killing himself in the process. I think this is probably the saltiest I've ever seen someone, so that gets a salt sticker. Next one we have is the hashtag salt. No. Extra salty. Here we are. How do I move this? Anywho. So he starts... I'm on the wrong side. So, yeah. That just happened. Okay, I'm gonna slow down, try to figure out what just happened. Let's go back. Oh, this is embarrassing. Alright, pause, swap. There we go. So he starts off by summoning Unizombie, activating its effect to send Mizuki, and putting a Solemn Warning face down. I activate Solar Recharge to send Raiden to the grave, chaining all this stuff. Change for days. So I summon Lumina, activate Lumina. This is the fun part of it. Alright, so he activates this speedroid thing, which I have no idea that was a thing. But he's increasing my monster's level so he can use Black Rose. I activate my Moonlight Dragon. I'm also going to activate Minerva so I can have Snow. Snow flips Unizombie down. I did that twice during this one duel. I probably should have activated Snow there, but so he's already looking for it because he uses the Fiendish Chain to negate, and I'm screwed over right there. He attacks my face down, Minerva, and then he destroys Snow. Now here I am. I summon the Thousand Blades, activate the Snow, summon the Snow, Utopia, Utopic Future. I would have salted right there, but I did not have enough cards. However, I do have 1,000 Blades, and I could summon that. So I summon the Jet Synchron, Synchro for 7, I attack him, and then I Snow him for game. That is harsh. And finally, the final salt for this video is me against the same guy. No, wait. Was it against the same guy? No. This is me against I Hate Angela, who is the person who decided to help me with my, let's see, what do I call it? A banner, yeah. So as you can see, my banner, I should pause this. My banner was recently created, Goestrick, the Dork Lord of card games. If you don't get the reference, she's right in the middle. It features, right over here, we have the Cipher. And over there we have Quasar. And this is basically my new banner. So thank you to I Hate Angela for that. And let's get back to this duel. Now, Angela did not have the most stable of internet connections and was actually surprised they lasted this long on it, but you'll be able to see later in the video, they did not rage quit. It was not a rage. So I summoned out the Frozen Lady of Justice. This is an old version of the deck, but activate Upstart Goblin, Unizombie effect, sends Mizuki, instant fusion, Mizuki comes back, or shoot an Ice Age, Void Dragon, and he gets out the Utopia. But he cannot attack because of Unizombie this turn. So I activate Minerva, Snow effect, summon Snow, flip it, Foolish Burial, Clown, Thousand Blade. The ultimate salt. And that was about it for this. However, there's just one last duel I need to show you. Now, as you can see, this hand is horrible for me to be going first. However, I do manage to last it out a little bit. And as you can see, they have a Marshmallow in their hand, and they are running 6 Samurai. Now, I don't know why anybody would run Marshmallow in a 6 Samurai deck, but it's a bit dicey. I also draw the second Solar Recharge here, but I also activate Squamata, which was stupid on my part. Never activate Squamata when it's the only monster on the field. here's where everything just comes together. I draw a Raiden and I activate the Soul Recharge, Charge of the Light Brigade, all the fun stuff. Activate Luminous and Beast, Solar Recharge, all the fun. Dante effect. Clown, Minerva, Utopic Lightning. So I activate that, summon the Clown, summon the Shirane, Diamond Dire Wolf, activate, destroy Sheehan. I had no idea that it did that, so I probably should have used Utopia the Lightning for it. Now, as you can see, I am at 300 life points. He is at 3,000. I basically have game here, because he just set a card. I have 4 monsters, one that can negate everything, and I was stupid enough to not attack with it. As you can see, I attacked with Minerva. Biggest mistake of the game right there. I should have attacked with Utopia the Lightning so that Marshmallow would not have been able to attack. Well, activate its effects, but instead I take the Marshmallow damage and lose. So, as you can see, never trust anything. Do not even go towards Marshmallow. Later, I will be able to, oh wait, here's one more. How am I doing on time? Not gonna tell me? Okay. So, this is one called Never Give Mercy. I believe that's because I gave this Fluffle player mercy. I had the game and I didn't take it, which was stupid. If you've ever faced off against Fluffles, you know how dangerous they are. So, since I'm fighting against Fluffles, I decided to opt for the Moonlight Dragon instead of going for anything else. And I bring out all the things. Look at this field. Utopia the Lightning, Minerva, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, and BLS. And I mercy. Why would I even do this? I don't even know anymore. I could have dealt 7,400 damage. Plus Utopia the Lightning. And I mercied him. And it backfires so bad. I was trying to be nice. And he Regekis the field. He summons a Fluffle Dog, Fluffle Sheep, Necro Gardener. Because I was getting tired of getting all those things. Fright for Sheep. I'm just really annoyed right now. I mean, so I summon the snow, flip it over, activate that, get myself down to get him down to 14, and then he summons the Fluffle Dog, Polly, Tiger, Beast, Shu and I. I'm actually able to keep myself alive using snow for a while. I shouldn't have given any mercy. But here's the dumb thing. I forgot that this only does on the opponent's side of the field. not in their grave. So here I am. I'm at my last rope here. I deal 250 damage, and that's all I can do. And he gets game here. Now, if it's not clear what he just did, he attacked with Fright First Sheep. Fright First Sheep, when it's destroyed by battle or by card effect by your opponent and sent to the grave, you can special summon it back, and it gains 800 attack. Now, my monster is at 2,450. So, I'm screwed. Because now he deals the damage, and Wolf doesn't kill. However, I'm only able to summon Raiden, and I summon Snow, because you know what? I'm not going to die today to a stupid thing like this. I'm going to fight for it. And I still lost. So, lesson to all you guys, do not give mercy. This has been Replays with Goestrick. And stay spooky, my friends.